I can't get my mini microphone to work, so I have no idea how to work it, so we're just gonna roll without it. Good morning. Happy November 1st. Happy Rough Draft Challenge Day 1. Happy NaNoWriMo 2.0 Day 1. Happy Writing Month. Today is November 1st, in case you couldn't tell. I'm just going to move this a bit. It's going to creak. I'm so sorry. It is November 1st. It is almost 10:30 in the morning, and I'm going to start writing. So I am taking part in the Rough Draft Challenge set out by Sarah Cannon. Her channel is Heart Breathings. I will link the channel below. And there is a website that she has set up. Very easy, simple website, easy to use. My goal, I'm doing the diamond here. Just create your own goal. You don't have to do writing. You don't have to do it in a word count. You don't even have to do writing. You could do like a crochet project or whatever. She's fine with whatever goal you want to make for November. So the only thing is you can only make one goal for each month, which I kind of don't like, but she said she's working on that. So hopefully that'll get changed. But my goal, I put simply 20. I put 20 hours. So I'm the diamond tier. I created my own goal. I'm not doing word count. I'm just doing 20 hours this month of writing. Whether that be writing, taking notes from Save the Cat Writes a Novel for young adults, because I am writing a middle grade. I also took out a book from Kindle Unlimited on writing a middle grade, so I might go through that and take some notes. But I do want to start working on my middle grade. So if you missed the last update, I was writing a cozy mystery, planning on writing a cozy mystery. That is still in the works. I still want to do that. But I have decided to write a middle grade instead, right now. So this book is based on Rosie, who is at this point lying down between my legs. That didn't sound good. You know what I mean. She's lying down there snoozing, and her ears perk up every time I say her name. But Rosie is my landlord's dog, if you don't know, and I look after her 2 weeks out of every month. He's out of province at work for 2 weeks, and then home for 2 weeks, and then gone for 2 weeks. You get the picture. So I look after her for the 2 weeks he's gone, and I just started on Thursday, so this is day 3. I know how to count. This is day 3 of looking after Rosie, so that's good. She's doing good. We couldn't go for a long walk today because it's raining, and she does not like rain. She is like, nope, gotta go back inside. So I don't know how she's going to do in the snow, but we will see. Anyways, I got off track. The point is, this book is about Rosie. It is changed a lot since I first came up with the idea. So my aunt, I know I talked about this earlier. Skip ahead if you don't want to hear. But my aunt is going through some health issues that are possibly fatal, and I started writing to her, sending her messages in the point of view of Rosie, and she just loves those, and she says, you really should write a book. I would totally read a book of those. So then I thought, maybe I'll do that, not only for her, but also just because I want to write a middle grade. I do love reading middle grades, so I kind of want to write one. So she kind of made me think maybe I should do that. So we're writing middle grade, and some of the chapters are going to be the point of view of Rosie, and I'm very excited for that. I did change a lot of it. The main character is going to have Tourette syndrome. My battery is running low. Oh, no. I thought I was plugged in. Hang on. Where is my plug? Where is it? Here it is. Okay. There we go. Oh, I'm so sorry. I had to plug in my computer. But what was I saying? Oh, so my main character is going to have Tourette syndrome, and it's all about her finding herself, finding truth in herself, finding her, learning to love herself the way she is, and having a dog named Rosie help her discover that. She's also going to meet a best friend in a person, and I'm very excited to write it. It is low-key kind of my story in a little bit. I didn't have a dog when I was younger. I obviously don't still have a dog, but I look after a dog, so I feel like I own the dog. And so that part isn't true to my story, but a lot of what the main character is going to go through is what I went through as a young child Tourette. So I do have Tourette syndrome, and so it's a Known Voices book. Sorry if you can hear the kitchen, people working out in the kitchen. But I'm very excited to get working on it. Today, I think I'm going to finish taking notes on the Save the Cat Writes a YA novel. I'm going to finish taking the notes on the beats, and maybe a little bit beyond that. I am learning a lot from that book. I learned a lot from Jane Calmes' book about writing a cozy mystery. This book particularly, I think, is great for young adult or middle grade, and I'm really enjoying that. My throat's all croaky. I'm so sorry. So I'm going to take some notes on that, and then the rest, I'm going to do about half an hour of that. So I have to, did I tell you what my goal was? It's 20 hours. So I kind of want to work for an hour today. So I'm working half an hour, 20 minutes to half an hour taking notes, and then another half hour working on my outline. Yes, I thought I was going to do the outline in October. My finger was hurting a lot. I do believe I have arthritis in this finger, and it really, really hurts. And it makes me think of my mom, because my mom had severe rheumatoid arthritis in every joint of her body. And I keep thinking, how did she handle it? I can't even handle a measly finger hurting. It's like, oh, she was wonderful. She was a wonderful mom. And I'm not crying. My nose is just itchy. Allergies. You know, I get allergies through every season, and right now the allergies are hitting bad. But, yeah. My mom had to deal with a lot of crap with her arthritis, so I'm hoping I don't turn out like that. That said, my right pointer finger hurts a lot when I type, and I just haven't been able to type a lot this last month, and I knew I wanted to type a lot this month, so I kind of gave it a rest. I do want to start the first draft this month, but it may not start until later on in the month. We'll see. We're playing it by the seat of our pants. I need to give my finger rests when I need to, and I need to give my brain rests when I need to. Take care of yourself. Take care of your mental health as well as your physical health. It is important, and I think before, when I tried to do NaNoWriMo and write 50,000 words, I just got burnt out with the braining and the healthcare. I wasn't able to keep up with it because I wasn't taking care of myself. So when I need a break, I will take a break. And yes, I do need more breaks than most people do, but that's okay. That's just the way I am. I think that's what I want to teach children in my middle grade is, Rosie, stop growling, baby. Is that I want to teach Rosie. Someone had the audacity to walk by my door, and the dog started barking. So that's what happened. I'm sorry. What was I even saying? I forget. Oh, I want to teach in this middle grade book. I want kids to see that they can be themselves and be loved, but they have to love themselves first. And that's a very hard thing to do, especially as a kid, is to love your differences and love your the things going on with you, and to accept yourself and love yourself for having these, I don't want to use the word disability, but it is a disability, but I don't like that word. But it, your different ability, I'm different than other people. That doesn't make me awful. That doesn't make me bad. That doesn't make me stupid. And I want to go through that. I just noticed this little stain here. That's going to annoy me. Anyways, just because I'm different doesn't mean that I'm unlovable or unworthy. And I want to put that out there because that's one thing I struggled with as a kid with Tourette and later on with other mental illnesses and physical illnesses. Tourette is not a mental illness, but back when I first got it in 1989, it was considered a mental illness. It is now considered a neurological disorder, and it's has nothing to do with mentality. It's to do with all it is to do it's genes and everything. You inherit it, and it's a brain disease. That's what I call it, a brain disease. But I want I want to talk to kids straight on and say, accept yourself, love yourself. People will respect you. It might take some time. Kids are harsh. Kids are mean. But just stick with it. You can make it. And that's kind of the message I want to put out there with my middle grade. And I'm going to have Rosie kind of teach that. And then the main character, I believe her name is going to be Cassie Lee, which I love that name. If I have a baby in heaven, her name is Cassie Lee. And I'm going to make her get a dog, and that dog is going to be the first person to show her unconditional love, and then she's going to meet other people. I mean, apart from her parents. I also want to have good parents in this book. I don't want to have mean parents in the book. I don't like middle grades that have mean parents. So, I think Rosie's annoyed with me talking, so I'm going to go snuggle with her a bit and then get writing. I think this is all this video is going to be. It's just a sit-down video, so I hope you enjoyed it. Let me know if you're taking part in any November challenge and what you're working on. And good luck to everybody. Remember, take care of your health, take care of your mental health, take care of your physical health, take care of your space and your whole environment. Just take care of yourself. Okay, bye.